as a little kid walking in for the first time, and I don't even remember what the movie was. I tell you, it felt majestic to me. The seats were plush, they were velvet, and I remember feeling little. But it was so magic. And then the things on the side and the curtains were beautiful curtains, and it just looking up and saying, oh, it's so tall.
Probably went the first time maybe 1940, 1941, and I remember we would go for cartoons and Bugs Bunny and Peter Rabbit.
I remember when I was a kid, this was the dollar theater, so we'd come down here and watch. I remember watching some scary movies and just some different movies like that, but this was the dollar theater.
The theater was purchased on November 12, 1925, and it opened on July 29, 1926, a little more than a year later. It continued to run as a movie theater. Well, in 1882, it was bought by the Allen chain of theaters.
We didn't have a very big selection. We had a small Coke and a large Coke, and we had a box of popcorn. We didn't have the big giant sizes we do today. Things were a lot less sophisticated back then.
In 1933, there was a whole raft of arson downtown, and the theater here was caught on fire, and it burned pretty substantially.
Much need of a lot of repair. But it was kind of fun the day we did demolition. A lot of people from the community came out, tore out carpet, tore off things on the wall, took out seats. It was so much fun. And in actuality, I thought that lobby when I was a kid was the biggest thing I'd ever seen in my life, and it's about as big as a postage stamp.
To have the Rio Grande, it was a community effort. So many people put their energy together, from the Klutz and Heather Pollard with the Doñana Arts Council and the whole board of the Doñana Arts Council. Everybody in the arts, anybody in the arts was there for that opening.
Then the Allen Theaters, when they built their new theaters, this closed as their dollar theater. The Arts Council took it over, completely renovated it and made it a performing arts studio. So you can see over my shoulder that it's a stage, not just a movie screen. And so they added the fly loft and the ability to do, live productions on stage. And so it operated in that capacity under the Arts Council, and then we've continued to do that, running it through the city. We partner with the Children's Theater, a Blank Conversation Theater company. We've done things with NMSU. Absolutely. I recommend they come to downtown, and if they can coordinate it so they're here on a Saturday, you come in and do the farmer's market, check out all the vendors on Main Street, maybe do lunch or have dinner down here, and then come check out a show. And we try to have programming in here of some variety almost every weekend, because that's when people really want to get out and experience, whether you're a local or you're a visitor. This is definitely a destination, and that's sort of our goal, is to make downtown a destination, and the theater is the centerpiece. The programming that we have, I think, is very successful. The model that we have it's a great balance between, movies and live performances and music. I think for us, it's just to grow that audience and make, let the community know that we're here.
If you haven't experienced a 70-foot screen and a Dolby Atlas sound system, how can you compare that with a 12-inch screen and a little speaker? I mean, you can't compare that. I don't think there'll ever be a time when there's not going to be a movie theater. Kids love movies. They love to make movies. It might change in the fact that we might not have 100 movie theaters in a town. I mean, the business might shrink, but I think there'll never not be a movie theater. People love to get out and experience things.
It's coming down here on an evening. It's enjoying the, being downtown and beautiful downtown Las Cruces. Coming inside this old theater, looking at the chandelier and the metal on the ceilings, going and getting your drink, coming in and just the feel of being in this theater. I mean, you get the opportunity to come in as a patron and enjoy a show. I think it's an experience that you won't forget, and you'll want to come back again.